One ring to rule them all.
It's wonderful to see you, Gandalf.
And kill the one who carries it. Frodo.
No, 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 no. Don't put the ring on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. That's just below the belt. If I were him, I would put it on. I think I would have to. Put it on. Well, either he's seeing a pretty woman or he's about to die. Ah, awesome spell. Woo! Oh, please tell me they're gonna drown here, but at least get hit.
I was delayed. Friendship of Saruman is not lightly thrown aside.
Who will you look to when we've gone?
The dwarves? It is in men that we misplace our hope.
Men. Yeah, I wouldn't place hope in men. if I had to choose. Nobody seems like putting their hands up. One does not simply. That's another meme.
What are we waiting for?
Well, it's not as simple as that. Dude, you need to calm down and figure this shit out.
So be it. You shall be the Fellowship of the Ring.
And that's the name of the movie, Fellowship of the Ring.
The blade glows blue when orcs are close. Mithril.
I've heard about that material. I've heard it when playing RuneScape, I think. That was a long time ago. Dude, you're acting like Gollum. What the hell? It's good enough that you could hold it for all this time and not be completely corrupted by it. This guy, I'm not really sure of, you know?
The Misty Mountains for 40 days.
40 days of walking. Couldn't you just grab one of your flying creatures and come there faster?
Sorry.
Passage south is being watched.
They need to find another way.
We must take the pass of Calathras.
The nearest road to Mordor. Just don't.
Such a little thing.
Just don't.
Boromir. Give the ring to Frodo.
Frodo seems to be handling it pretty good, you know? It's not corrupting him that much. Everybody else is like completely mesmerized
As you
from the
wish.
first second. As I said, I'm kind of afraid of this guy, Boromir. I feel like he might do some stupid thing. Elves seem to be handling the cold better than others.
There is a fell voice on the air.
Let me see.
He's trying to bring down the mountain!
Man, they're fighting. They're fighting each other from distance. Dude, this sounds crazy. I think they're all alive, but that can't be pleasant.
We're gonna pass over the mountain. Let us go under it. Let us go through the mines of Moria. Shadow and flame. Let the ring bearer decide.
We'll go through the mines.
Okay.
So be it.
The dwarves, could they be that bad? I think dwarves are kind of okay. I thought elves were gonna be kind of weird, but they turned out to be solid bunch of group, solid bunch of people.
Doors of Durin, Lord of Moria, speak, friend, and enter.
What do you suppose that means?
Oh, it's quite simple. If you want a friend, you speak the password and the doors will open.
That's not the password? Huh, they've been here for a long time. He's still trying to enter.
Go on, Ben. Go on.
Aw, that's so sweet of them. They're letting the horse go.
It's a riddle. And enter.
Okay.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Melon.
Man, Frodo is smarter than he looks. Melon.
This, my friend, is the home of my cousin Balin.
This is no mine. It's a tomb.
Oh no. Goblins? I mean, how many creatures are there here? I mean, you just entered. Maybe you should continue. I don't know. What is that? That looks like some kind of octopus thing. What the hell? Man, that thing is huge. But yeah, I was lurking around before they entered as well, right?
Into the mines!
Whoa, there's no getting back now. You have to go to the mines now. Ooh, this is scary.
We must face the long dark of Moria.
But every sentence is so good. We must go to the deep darkness of Moria. 4-day journey.
Let us hope that our presence may go unnoticed.
Well, there is no way in hell that you aren't gonna get noticed, but maybe not the first couple of days. Maybe the 3rd day.
I have no memory of this place.
Are we lost? No, I think we are. Shh.
Is that Gollum? Yeah. So Yuban. These are the... Oh. So they've been already walking for 3 days.
Is that where?
He's remembered.
No. But the air doesn't smell so foul down here. If in doubt, Enoch, always follow your nose.
Man, that's like the least sure thing you ever said in this movie.
Behold, the great realm and dwarf city of Dwarrowdale.
This movie has some, like, you know, a big map. A lot of things here. Mordor, Elf City, Middle-earth, Shrine. I think he might find one of his cousins here or something. What happened?
Here lies Balin,
Balin.
son of Hundin, feared.
I'm so sad to hear this guy cry.
Shadow moves in the dark.
If there's anybody here, you're gonna know about them now. And it makes you kind of wonder. This is a big place. There has to be somebody here as well. This silence is killing me. Somebody's coming. Something. What kind of creatures? They said goblins?
Orcs.
Orcs. I got in goosebumps when I saw the sword turning blue. That was a cool detail.
Let them come.
Oh no, there's a whole army. Orcs. Okay. Orcs have got to be the ugliest creatures so far. Look at that face. Freaking hell. Is this even an orc? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I like how they work together, kind of. They need some kind of a big hit. Okay, that might work as well.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Frodo, you have a magical sword, kind of, right? I think you should use it. Why do I have a feeling somebody is gonna die here? Maybe this guy. Do something. Stab him in the eye. Stab him somewhere. Frodo. There's no way that he could survive this. Imagine Frodo dying here. Because I know that there are still sequels to this movie. Could it be that he's not the main character? That would be a pretty big plot twist. Aim for the eye, aim for the eye, come on. Okay, I think it went through his mouth, and I think he managed to kill him. Okay, now see what happened to Frodo. Does anybody know some kind of elf magic? Oh, thank God he was wearing that vest that Bilbo gave him.
Not hurt.
Man, can I get one of those? Mithril. Oh, you did fool me, honestly. I totally forgot about that. Look at this. This angle and this shot is perfect. No, they're surrounded. Man, orcs are ugly ass creatures. Look at them. Oh no. It's somebody that even the orcs fear. This Gandalf, no?
A Balrog,
What's a Balrog?
demon of the ancient world.
What is it?
His foe is beyond any of you. Run! The bridge is near.
Okay, the orcs are still firing shots. At least some of them.
Nobody tosses a dwarf.
Yeah.
Not the beard!
Not the beard. Dude, just be happy that he saved you. Not the beard.
Lean forward. Come on.
Move, people, come on. Are they gonna even show this creature? Ah, it looks like the devil himself. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, hurry up. If that guy even steps near this place, this is gonna collapse. Oh, freaking hell. Just run.
You cannot pass!
Gandalf!
I am the servant of the secret fire, wielder of the flame of Arnor. The dark fire will not avail you. Flame of Udun!
Man, Gandalf is some gangster man.
Go back to the shadow.
Oh.
Shall not pass!
Ooh, and that's one of those epic quotes from Lord of the Rings. Even if you haven't watched Lord of the Rings, you have to know that. You shall not pass! Ah. Man. Boromir. I mean, I think you could have helped him. Stopped.
Fly, you fools!
Oh no. You could have saved him, damn it. Oh no 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 no. This quest is gonna be hell of a harder now. Gandalf was probably my favorite character so far. You shall not pass. Best 4 words in cinematic history.
Legolas, get them out.
Give them a moment, for pity's sake.
By nightfall, these hills will be swarming with orcs. We must reach the woods of Lothlorien. Get them out.
On your feet, Sam.
Frodo is losing faith.
Bring great evil here. Ring bearer.
Ooh. Ooh.
Wolf breathed so loud we could have shot him in the dark.
Aragorn, these woods are perilous. We should go back.
You cannot go back.
Lady of the Wood.
Tell me, where is Gandalf? For I much desire to speak with him.
He has fallen into shadow. Quest stands upon the edge of a knife of all. Yet hope remains, while the company is true. Welcome, Frodo of the Shire.
Faith. I would see the glory of Gondor restored. One day, our paths will lead us there. Gondor have returned.
Will you look into the mirror?
What will I see?
Even the wisest cannot tell.
I think he's gonna see the eye. Legolas? Oh no. It seems like the shrine is under attack by orcs. I think that's what happened in the past. Hobbits are slaves? Could this be true? And the eye of Sauron. Why did you want to show him that?
It is what will come to pass. If you should fail, he will try to take the ring. You know of whom I speak. One by
Boromir.
one, I will give you the one ring. You offer it to me freely.
You don't know her enough. And she
Do
might
not
be.
deny that my heart has greatly desired this.
Not dark, but beautiful and terrible as the morn.
Ah, this is scary. Deepest wishes.
I pass the test. To bear a ring of power is to be alone.
Were elves once,
Orcs were elves.
taken by the dark powers. Whom do you serve? Saruman.
I thought he was gonna say Sauron, but okay, Saruman.
Carries something of great value. Bring them to me alive.
Who's a
Kill
halfling?
the others.
Give you the light of Erendir.
What does it do? Cool.
Long have I desired to look upon the kings of old.
So these are his people. This place looks like one place from Naruto, where Naruto and Sasuke often fight. It also has these two big statues, but of Hokages, I think. One is from a Hokage, the other is from a Uchiha, and they're fighting on the water, so maybe somebody from Shonen Jump or, you know, the makers of Naruto were inspired by this. Or the other way around, I'm not actually sure who started first, but I think Tolkien wrote this a long time ago.
I suggest you take some rest and recover your strength, Master Dwarf.
Recover my...
Where's Frodo?
None of us should wander alone. You least of all, Miss Frodo. Other paths that we might take.
I know what you would say. And it would seem like wisdom, but for the warning in my heart.
Don't you see that is madness?
There is no other way.
I ask only for the strength to defend my people. Well, I am no thief.
You are not yourself.
Boromir, come on.
Not yours, saved by unhappy chance. It could have been mine. It should be mine.
Come on, Boromir, don't be an asshole. Come on.
No! Give me
Oh no.
Take the ring to Sauron! You will betray us!
Yeah, he's gonna betray you.
And the death of us all!
You're gonna betray everybody. I'm pretty sure.
And all the halflings!
Oh, so Frodo is a halfling. Whatever that means.
Oh no, I'm sorry!
It has taken Boromir.
Where is the ring?
To destroy it.
Into the very fires of Mordor.
Look after the others. Especially Sam. He will not understand.
But why is he letting him go alone? Why would he let him go alone? Look at his face. I mean, they're the ugliest of the bunch, right? It's not just me. Come on, where are the others? Just camping? Where's the dwarf? Finally, took him enough. No, he's gonna leave them alone.
Over here! Hey! Over here! This way!
These two are the most unusual characters of the whole bunch. They were robbing cabbage and carrots and stuff like that, and they just went on a journey of their lifetime.
It's working! I know he's working! Run!
Boromir. Woo! I love a good knife throw. Infinite arrows. Oh, this is the one that Saruman made and that he said it was the perfect specimen. I think I was right. Oh no. One does not simply avoid arrows. He's still defending them with his last breath. I'm gonna be a completely awful person and say I'm not too sad about him dying because he was kind of a wouldn't say a jerk, but he was the one to be most easily consumed by the darkness of the ring. But he still, you know, he still helped everybody. At the end, he was okay. But they've taken those two. Legolas, Legolas, come on. Somebody stop him. Okay. Not Legolas, but still. Oh. Man, these orcs are, you know, tough. Nice. He even cut his arm off. Ah. Whew. Nice, 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 nice.
Where is Frodo? I let Frodo go. I tried to take the ring from him. Forgive me. I did not see. You've kept your honor.
You kept your honor, man. Completely.
People. My brother. My king.
I got goosebumps on my back. And that just means that this is an epic scene, and this movie is so good. So a lot of my friends really thought that I was gonna enjoy the movie, but man, it's even better than I thought. But why is he going on alone? Maybe he wants to protect others by not putting them into harm's way or something. But this guy is always with him. He can't let him go for a second.
You have to decide what to do with the time that is given to you.
Dude, there's another boat there.
Of course you are. And I'm coming with you.
You're going alone with me. He's gonna drown. But he wants to go to Mordor. Like it's some kind of fancy vacation spot. Just go back for him, damn it. Stupid. But I appreciate it. Of course. Come on.
I made a promise, Mr. Frodo. A promise. Don't you leave him, Samwise Gamgee. I don't mean to. I don't mean to.
Man, if everybody held on to their promises like this guy, ooh, we would have some noble men in the world. Ooh, it's a roller coaster of emotions.
You mean not to follow them? Frodo's fate is no longer in our hands.
Fellowship has failed.
If we hold true to each other.
What does that even mean?
Abandon Merry and Pippin to torment and death.
I don't suppose we'll ever see them again.
Who
We
knows?
may yet, Mr. Frodo. We may.
Bromance. Peter Jackson. The dude really knows how to put a good story into cinematic, you know, like atmosphere. So that's about that. Honestly, this movie was way more enjoyable than I thought. There were some key moments that I found absolutely killer and like cinematic perfection. That scene where Gandalf falls, or the scene before that where he said, "You shall not pass." I've gotten goosebumps just by saying that. Whew, that's probably my favorite scene from the whole movie. And the whole quest and the whole emotional ride is just unbelievable. I mean, Frodo started as this kind of frightened little boy, and he was, you know, scared, and he wasn't really ready. But for some strange reason, he followed his guts, you know. He kind of followed his purpose, and he just went on. And only in this last part of the movie, he finally decided, you know, this is really something that I must do. So I feel that in the next movie, he's going to be a bit more braver. He will have a bit more, you know, courage, and maybe he's still going to be a bit of a little boy and stuff like that. But I think he's going to face his problems a bit more easier, you know, like head on. All of the rest, Gandalf, Boromir, his friends, even Saruman, all of the characters were so well portrayed. And I love how they paint the picture or paint the story. They tell us a story of something that happened way before, like 3,000 years ago, 2,500 years ago. And it feels like very connected. It doesn't feel that distant. It feels like it happened maybe, I don't know, 10 years ago. You have this feeling like you're in the story with them, like you're doing everything, you're rooting for them. And the story is so good. And I love the visuals. The visuals like the elf city. Ooh, that looks beautiful. That looks like a vacation place. And all of it looks cinematically beautiful. And I love the dialogues. There's not a single dialogue here that felt out of place. There's not a single sentence that wasn't really well thought of. You know, whenever I finished the sentence that I, you know, figured out what some of them were going to say, I always finished it in this, let's say, modern kind of language. And I've never finished it in a way that they would say it. For example, at the end, when Frodo was talking to his friends, and when he said, we're probably not going to see them ever again. You know, I just thought that his friend was gonna say, we might see them again, you know. Don't lose your hope, we might see them again. But he said, we may still. You know, that's a very interesting way. It's just an old language, kind of old English. It almost kind of sounds, I guess, Shakespearean, you know. It's really poetic, and Tolkien is a master of, you know, phrasing the words and phrasing the sentences. That's what I probably enjoyed the most. The acting was great, the plot was so good. But I think the second movie might be even better, because they're now really approaching Mordor. They're coming closer. I'm not really sure what's going to happen. I'm not even sure if in the second movie they're gonna arrive to Mordor, because it's a trilogy. But, you know, I can't wait to see it. And it was a 3-hour long movie, and it passed like this, you know. My time just flew by. And that only happens when the story is so good. If the movie was boring, this would be the longest 3 hours of my life. But it felt like 3 minutes. And those are some of my impressions. Let me know your thoughts. I really, really enjoyed this movie. Let me know if I should check out the second one. I mean, I think I should. I would check it out either way, but let me know if I should make a reaction. If you enjoyed this video, like it, share with your friends, consider subscribing, and hit that bell to get notified about my next videos. If you want to check out the full-length reaction to this movie, it's going to be in a watch-along format, and it's going to be available on my Patreon page. So consider checking that out as well. And what can I say? You sticking out till the end really means a lot to me. Thanks for being here, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.